Hello everyone, myself Manisha Patotkar from Kekivag Secondary School and Junior College, Saraswati Nagar, Nasik. Today we are going to learn Standard 9th Science and Technology Part 1. The topic is Law of Motion. Let's see. In this topic we are going to learn the concept of motion and second point distance and displacement. So here there were some questions. In which of the following example can you see the motion? How will you explain the presence and absence of the motion? Let's see. So here two examples were given on a screen. First example, leaves flying through the air. Second example, waterfall. So in first example, leaves flying through air. It means that the leaves which is present on the tree, they are trying to flying. It means they changes its position from one point to other. It indicates that they are in a motion. In second example, the waterfall shows the water present at the top, they changes their position from top to bottom. It means the falling water, they are also shows motion condition. The next, the flight of a bird. Okay, that flight of a bird, this picture also shows change in the position of the wings of the flight of a bird. And fourth one, a train. That train is given in a stationary position, that the train remain in the stationary state. It means from four example we can say that if the position of an object changes from one point to other point, at that time we are going to say that the object is in the state of motion. If the object does not change the position from one point to other point, at that time we are going to say that that object is in the steady state of motion. So from above activity, from above example, we can say the definition of motion: if the position of an object is changing with respect to its surrounding, then it is said to be the motion, otherwise it is said to be the rest. Now let's see the next concept, distance and displacement. So here for that one activity is given. Okay, the starting point and end point is given. There were two cases. First case shows that the point A is starting, it cover the distance 10, 10, 10 like that. So the distance is the actual length covered by the point from A to B point. So total distance covered by the arrow is near about 70 km. That is nothing but the actual length traveled by an object which is in motion while going from one point to another. While if you observe the displacement, displacement is the shortest distance or minimum distance between the starting and the finishing point. So that type of concept is said to be the distance and displacement. So this activity shows the distance total covered from A point to B is 70 km, while the displacement is only the 14 km. It means the minimum distance covered by an object from A point to B point is said to be the displacement, while the actual total distance traveled by the object from A point to B point is said to be the distance. Now here the concept of displacement and distance can be shown by doing one activity. There were three students, Shital, Prashant and Sangeeta. Their target is to reach the school. So Shital and Prashant first go to the Sangeeta's house. So they cover the 500-meter distance. Now these again three students reaches the school by covering the by path B 1200-meter distance. So total distance covered by is near about 1700 meter. But there is also one shortcut through which Shital and Prashant they can be cover the distance 1300 meter to reach the school. So that is the smallest minimum distance covered by the Sheetal and Prashant to reach the school. That type of concept is said to be the displacement, and the actual length covered by the object is said to be the distance. So in this way we discuss on today's lecture about the concept of motion by observing particular type of examples, and second, the concept of distance and displacement. Thank you.